Hello guys, welcome to this new video of HSC ICT Practicals. This is experiment number 8, conditional statement in C programming. Okay, conditional statements is a C programming constructs that allow a program to execute different blocks of code based on whether a certain condition is true or false. The most common types of conditional statements in C are if, else if, and else statements. To do this experiment, we will need of these equipments: a computer operating system and the code blocks ID with C compiler. This is the application software to do this task. This is the procedure. Let's do the procedure in code blocks. First, we will have to search for all program, then type code blocks. Now from the file menu, we will go to new, then empty file, then we have to save it. We'll go to a folder. We'll save it by experiment 8 conditional statement, and the file type will be C or C++. Okay, let's start our coding. First, we have to add the header file, include stdio.h. This is a header file for standard input and output. Let's make it little bigger. Okay, then main function, where the program will start to execute. Okay, now we want to figure out bigger number from two numbers. Then we have to take two numbers. Let's start the coding. First, we'll include the header file, #include stdio.h. This is the standard input output header file. Okay, now we are adding main function. This is the main function block. We are gonna figure out the bigger number from two numbers. Then we have to take two numbers input. We are taking two integer type number, integer A and B. Okay, now we want to take the two numbers from, so it should be uppercase B. Okay, we want to take the input from the console window. Then first we are just print some instruction for the user. Say printf enter the value of A. Okay, then we will scan the value of A with the help of scan function with %d, ampersand A. That means this is a integer type variable and this variable will be stored in A. Okay, then again printf, now enter the value of B, and again scanf to take the value of B. Okay, now our program is ready to input two numbers in A and B integer type variable. Okay, now we have to write some condition to see which one is bigger number. We'll use if-else conditional statement. Then we'll have to write if A is bigger than B, then our program should print A is bigger. Okay, else if B is greater than A, then our program should print B is bigger. There can be another situation that A and B are same number. If the both conditions are false, then this else statement will execute. A and B are same. Okay, and finally return 0. Oh, we have missed the semicolons after the printf statements. The program first initialize two integer type variable in the memory. Okay, then it will instruct the user to enter the value of A. Then with the scan function, it will take the input of A. Okay, and like this it will take the input of B. Then the conditional statement starts. If A is greater than B, the program will check. If A is greater than B, then it will print A is bigger. Okay, and the other statement will not be executed. Else if B is greater than A, that means this condition is false. Then the program see if this condition is false, then it will not execute this line. It will go to this statement. Then it will check whether B is greater than A. If yes, then it will print this line. Otherwise, it will go to this statement. Else, if this statement is false, this is also false, then this statement must be true. Then it will print A and B are same. And finally, it will return to 0. That means the initial conditions. Okay, let's save it, and if we run it, the output console is asking for the value of A. Let's say we are entering 5, then press enter. Then the program is asking for the value of B. We are inputting 10. Okay, see, B is 10, A is 5. We can see that the value of B is bigger than A, and the program is printing B is bigger. That means this statement, this printf statement has been executed. Okay, now if we close it and again run it, See, now we will input the value of A is bigger than B. Say for example, that inputting value of A is 50 and B is 20. If you press enter, then we'll see A is bigger. Now let's check the third one. If we run again and input same value, say A is 100 and B is also 100. See, the third statement has been executed. Hope you have understood the conditional statements of C programming language. Let's move on to the writing part. These are the procedures we have done in our task. These are the discussion, the description of the syntaxes we have used in this program. And these are the figures. You will have to attach with gum by printing it in your practical notebook. This is all for this video. Thank you.